Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Thoughts with Daksh. So there is a quote which is available all over internet which states that if you are born poor, not your mistake, but if you die poor, it is your mistake. Now this quote is largely attributed to Bill Gates, but I am not exactly sure if he was the one who stated it, but let's assume this is true. But couple of days back, while thinking about current state of our software industry, I came up with something similar. Here is how my quote looks like. If you have joined as a programmer, not your mistake, but if you are staying long time as a programmer or worse, planning to retire as a programmer, it is your mistake. I know none of you will be surprised by this statement because this is what the current state is. This is how our culture has defined the way of working in knowledge industry. Nobody can remain programmer for a long time because to show that they have progressed in their career, they have to move into management and non-technical positions. The worst aspect of this is that even the programmers who are very good in programming and can contribute largely to the software or the code quality are moving to a position where they cannot directly contribute to software or the code. This is the current culture, and I am extremely doubtful if one can retire as a programmer, because you know what, after some time organization will think that this guy has become old or lazy and he or she has family commitments and the resource is costly, we can easily replace this person with someone new, and over a period of time one or other layoff cycle will get you. So it's highly unlikely that you'll retire as a programmer. Now, because of this reason, there is a mad rush to get rid of titles which says that developer, programmer or engineer and acquire a title which has the word manage in it. I don't know whether this is right or wrong. I am no one to pass a judgment on this, but I can tell you my opinion based on my own experience of spending long time in software industry. I am extremely worried, extremely concerned about this particular behavior or situation or scenario, because you know what, knowledge industry is different than other industry. But what happened around 20-30 years back when the industry started exponentially, all of the people were new. What organizations did at that point of time is that they hired people from other industry like manufacturing, construction, to let them manage people in IT or knowledge industry, which was actually different than how we manage people in other industry. Because of this exponential growth, the people didn't get time to understand how the knowledge industry should be managed, and we actually borrowed all the practices from other industry, including that if you pass a brick in 1 hour, you can pass 10 bricks in 10 hours. All those practices has lead to the degradation of software quality, the way people are actually writing software. You know what? Today's software controls our lives. Our lives are directly dependent on good quality software. We all know what happened with Boeing 737 MAX 8 series of aircrafts and where the corners were cut. This is all public domain news, okay? So we know that if we continue to do that, we'll continue to get into these kind of situation where software will fail, and that failure will cost us heavily. What my opinion is that we need to stop that, and the only way to stop that is to build this knowledge industry the same way we are building this Lego pyramids. Look, in this pyramid, bottom is also Lego, top is also Lego. I'm not saying give software developers the business decisions, but software developers or programmers, they should be in control of the technical decision, the decisions related to software. And no matter with what hierarchy you put those people in, those people should be placed according to this particular pyramid itself, where the Lego blocks represent the bottom and the Lego blocks represents the top. And we need to get out of this mindset saying that, programmers are lowest strata of society. We need to give programmers a value equivalent to what we give a scientist. You can see that a scientist can remain scientist for rest of his or her life, but a programmer cannot remain a programmer for the rest of his or her life. We need to change this. We need to deliberate on this. We need to come up with a different way of working in software industry or knowledge industry. So that was my today Tech Thoughts with Daksh. Let me know what you feel about it. I'll be looking forward for your comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Till the next Tech Thought with Daksh. See you. Goodbye. Good day.